time is 9:21 a.m. Good morning. The news headline. Ipob sends strong warning to Southeast residents ahead of tomorrow's sit-at-home. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has declared Tuesday, September 14, 2021 as another sit-at-home day to commemorate victims of the invasion of the compound of its leaders in Nnamdi Kanu at Afaraukwu, Ibeku, Umaya, Abia State. The group, in a statement signed by its media and publicity secretary, Ipob Powerful, warned people of the Southeast to stay indoors as a mark of honor to the fallen heroes and heroines allegedly killed during the raid. We wish to remind all Biafrans, friends of Biafra and lovers of Biafra freedom across the globe that the sit-at-home order issued by the Ipob leadership to be observed tomorrow, Tuesday 14th of September 2021, is sacrosanct. The peaceful protest is for the remembrance of the victims of the genocidal invasion of our leaders' compound at Afaraukwu, Ibeku, Umaya on the 14th of September 2017. No fewer than 28 innocent Biafrans were killed that day by the Nigerian army during the raid. We advise all Biafrans, both men and women, to stay indoors tomorrow, Tuesday, as a mark of honor to these fallen heroes and heroines. We must not fail to remember the supreme sacrifices of the great freedom seekers. Nothing done to honor them should be considered too much, for they have watered the tree of Biafran freedom with their blood. Nnamdi Kanu has also made a lot of sacrifice for the restoration of Biafra, so all of us must be prepared to play our roles to accomplish this great task. Biafra independence is a mandate that we must live to accomplish. We won't be deterred by the killings of Biafra agitators by compromised security agencies who cannot confront Fulani bandits and headsmen rampaging the country. They derive pleasure in killing and torturing innocent people agitating for their freedom while fleeing from the real terrorists. And despite the tacit support by these jihadists chasing villages and other communities out from their central lands, cannot succeed in the Biafra land. Ipob is well organized and prepared to repel them, and they can continue with their false media propaganda to demoralize people from supporting Ipob. But they know that our people now know better. The statement read, and this is the Ipob sending warning to the Southeast resident ahead of September 14, 2021, that they want to commemorate those that have died in the process of agitating for self-determination for the Biafra nation. And this is yet another sit-at-home order in addition to the Monday sit-at-home order. And just of recent, the stakeholders of the Southeast had actually still called for a meeting whereby they said that they wanted the federal government and the state government to see to the sit-at-home order of the people by the Ipob, directing everybody to sit at home for Mondays, which is actually affecting all of them. Blog and a possible impression on the federal government to consider amnesty for Nnamdi Kanu and other Ipob members who are trapped in various cells across the country should be esteemed as an option. The Southeast governors must act fast to ensure that the region, known for peace, does not descend further into anarchy and economic sabotage. Igbo is known for business, and our governors must ensure the environment is conducive for that to strive. And the news analysis is not quite fresh. We know that there has been confusion over the indigenous people of Biafra sit-at-home order for quite a while now, where it was said that even there was confusion contrary to the earlier statement by the Ipob's media and publicity secretary, Ipob Powerful, that is the sit-at-home directive to the people of Southeast and South states, that it was sacrosanct. And another statement by Ipob's leader, younger brother, Kanu Takanu, where they said that the planned sit-at-home order had actually been suspended for a while, and that was because in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu, who is actually at the DSS facility with for trial purpose, like he's awaiting trial. He was extradited from Kenya, for the activities against the government. They said he was illegally possessing some arms and the likes like that, and also mainly because of the Ipob and ESN he created, for self-determination purpose to break away from Nigeria, that is the Igbos, and the Abia, Enugu, Anambra, and Imo State government and police command in the southeast have actually been asking the residents to ignore the Ipob order and to go about their legitimate businesses, with the police promising to provide security to resist the order. The more powerful said, as at then, that today sit-at-home order is sacrosanct. The entire Biafra land will be locked down every Monday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. beginning from tomorrow. That was then August 9, 2021, until Nnamdi Kanu is released. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to remind all Biafrans and friends of Biafra that the Monday sit-at-home order is sacrosanct. The entire Biafra land will be locked until our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who was abducted in Kenya, is brought back to Nigeria and locked up in DSS dungeon. Is clear violation of international laws, is freed. Consequently, there will be no movement throughout Biafra land on Mondays until our leader, who is suffering for our freedom, is released. This protest is peaceful but firm. Everybody is advised to stay indoors in total compliance. All markets, schools, motor parks, airports, public places in Biafra land should shut down from morning to evening every Monday. We understand the economic implications of this measure, but we are constrained to take it so that the world will know that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not alone in the struggle for Biafra autonomy. We want his immediate release, and our total freedom cannot hesitate to pay any sacrifice needed to achieve this, including locking down the entire Biafra land on Mondays. All residents and visitors in Biafra land are advised to comply with the order. However, in a statement by the Ipob younger brother, Kanu Kanu, he explained that they arrived at a decision to suspend the order, listen to the pleas of well-meaning individuals about their students, their children who are students who wanted to participate in NECO examination, and they allowed that, they allowed them to do the NECO, they suspended it, and then still continued in between. And the federal government, especially Abia State Governor, Dr. Okeze Ikpeazu, called on residents of the state to ignore the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra, and saying that they should go about their lawful duties, assuring that security agents will already alert to arrest those who might want to breach the peace in the state. However, the people of the state seem not to be rest assured that this will actually be in place. They say that they are actually afraid. So everybody are actually trying to be on the safer side, regardless. There was even one of the residents who says that it is not as if they are listening to the Ipob or even the government of the states. That all they are just doing is because they are actually scared of losing their lives, because a whole lot of people will be arrested innocently, and some people will actually be inflicted with with injuries, wounds, and pain, and some might even die in the